My name's Mrs. Gallacher and I'm from Scottish Online Lessons, and I'd like to teach you all about the letter K. Now, our learning intentions for this lesson are to recognise the letter K, to know the sound made by the letter K, and to write the letter K. And at the end of the lesson, I'm going to get you to think about whether or not you've been successful. And if you have, it would mean that you should be able to spot the letter K when you see it. You should be able to say the sound made by the letter K. And you should be able to write the letter K. So let's get started with our lesson. Let's look at our new letter K. And I'd like you to meet Cora Cat. Now, Cora Cat's favourite letter sound is the letter K, which says k, 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 k in words like Cora and cat. And you can see that letter K on your screen in red. And that's the letter that you're going to have to look out for, because every time you see that, I want you to be able to recognise that that's the letter sound K. Now that we know what the letter K looks like and what it sounds like, we are now going to try to write the letter K, because remember we said that we wanted to learn to read and write. So we need to be able to write the letter K in order to be able to make words. So let's have a go at writing the letter K. We're now going to write the letter K, and you can see that K sound on your screen now. So take a good look at that letter and think about how we're going to write that. We're going to start by making a dot on our paper, because remember we said that was always a good idea to have a dot on our paper. So you can see I've got a red dot there, and that's where I'm going to start my letter K. And I'm going to start at the dot and I'm going to write around in a curve with my pencil. It's not leaving the page, and then I'm going to stop. And watch again, the little yellow light is going to show you which way to go. You're going round with your pencil and stop. And again, round and stop. So one last time we're going to see the whole thing being written on the screen again. Starting with your dot, we're going to go around, nice and steady, around and stop. Now it's your turn. You've watched the video of the letter K being written, and now I would like you to write the letter K. Remember to make a dot on your page and then start at that dot and go around in a curve down to the bottom and write your letter K. If you want to, you can go back to watch the video again before you write your letter K. But first of all, you're going to pause your lesson and try to write as many times as you like the letter K. So how did you do today? If you found this a little bit hard, then maybe you should try going through the lesson again. Just start at the beginning and go through the lesson again. If you thought you're getting there but you might need a little bit more practice, so that's amber on the traffic light, then just go over the parts of the lesson that you think you would like to do again. If you are green on the traffic light, that means you really have done well and you're ready to learn something new. Which one are you? Well done! You have finished another lesson with Scottish Online Lessons. And I, Mrs. Gallacher, am really happy that you've joined me today for this lesson. Remember, you can do the lesson as many times as you like. And if you don't want to do that but want to try something else, why not try drawing Cora Cat and give her lots of k letters as fur. You can see I've done one on the side there, Cora cat, and all over her body we've got little k letters to make her fur. So you could try doing that at home too.